All right. So, welcome back. We're going to take a look at users and permissions in this video. And so, first of all, make sure you're logged in. And so, I'm going to go to the dashboard and I'm going to go to users. And so, let's just see right here. We have one user right now. In my case here, I have Norton B or Norton Bruce. So like here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and create a new user. So here I'll actually do this for myself actually. This is what I'm gonna do. So let me just see here, all users. I'm gonna do it the same way that Bruce did his, which is I'm gonna do Peter WP demo. WP, I think it's WP in caps and then demo. Let me just double check anyways. Let's see here. All users. Yeah. So new user, I'm gonna add new. I'm gonna put in my WP demo. And then here, something that I might have, or Bruce might have talked about, is that this email is not gonna work. Okay, so like you're gonna place it there. They can use this to log in. However, it will not work for them to recover any passwords. Okay, so make sure you do not you know kind of give or put in the wrong username or password there. Okay, so very critical that you do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in my new password here. And even though that there's a check mark to say that send the new user an email about the account, they will not get it. So do not bother, okay? Do not bother. They will not be able to get it. So I'm going to go and add my new user here. And you'll see that I have not changed the role at the bottom here, like earlier. Okay, like when you set up a new user, there's a role section right here. Hold on a second. Let me just do this. There's a role section right here for like different roles that your user plays inside WordPress. And so here, if I go and take a look in a new window here, I am in incognito. And so if I go and just try to log in to my web page here, I'm going to do my Peter WP demo. Oops, WP demo. And paste in my correct password, not the wrong one. All right, if I log in, what you'll see is, oh, you need a higher level of permissions. That's right. This is linked to your role, okay? And why is that? It is because there's a lot of different levels of roles that you can choose from whenever you are in this in the role section. So there's subscriber, which is you can only subscribe to a website. So if there's updates, you get it. If you are a contributor, okay, I'm gonna go and update my user. And updating my user here, it should let me still log on, hopefully. Let me see here. I'm going to hard refresh. No, actually, I'm going to go back, WP demo, and I'm going to go and log in again. I do still need a higher level of permission. Let me see. Contributor, update user. Did I not do update user? Let's try to see. Contributor, I am correct. Refresh. I'm still not getting it correctly. Is it because, oh, I hope it is not. Let me see here. Update user. I might have I think I know why. So let me see here. If I go and put this as admin, it might actually not work. Still, user updated. If I refresh. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, oh, of course. My bad. I see what has happened here. Let me just go to WP admin. There we go. So as you can see earlier, when I was trying to open my users page here, and so the problem is that if you're a contributor, you should not be able to see those pages. Okay, so if I update it back to contributor, what you'll see is you can see that like on the left here, on my menu, that I have way less options than I would have in an admin interface. Okay, so this is what a contributor would be able to do. And if I'm a subscriber, you can safely assume that you would have even less than this access. Okay, as you can see, you do not even have permissions to post posts or um, or comments. Okay, so if I choose the different levels here, contributor and update, what you start seeing is I can now post. Can I post? Let me add a new post. Okay, I'm going to add new, and I'm going to say, I'm going to go and add in a new post. Welcome. That's okay. I'm going to let's close this. GameStop to the moon. All right. GameStop stocks. And I'm going to publish. Oh, look what happens. Are you ready to submit for review? Versus like earlier, when you publish your posts, you would have published. And so here, if I submit for review, what will happen is, if I am the admin, okay, I will go to my dashboard, and what you will see here is, if I go to posts, all posts, you will see that now here, okay, there is, oh yeah, let me just close this. I submit for review, and I'm gonna go back to my dashboard here. So if I refresh this page, you will see that it is pending currently, okay? This is because this user does not have the level of access to publish an article. So if I change my access for my user here, okay, so for my Peter, I'm gonna go and change my access. I'm gonna change it to a author, okay? So if I change it to author here and update my user, what you will see now is, if I go back to my post, I can now publish and publish. Okay, you can actually publish. So here, I've published it, and also look, I actually can upload media as well, not only just do posts and comments. Okay, so you have a bit more access when you're an author. And then the next one is an editor. So editor can delete posts. So let me just go. So as you can see, when you are a contributor, you can only see your own posts. If I update my user as a editor, editors, like much like an editor for a magazine, you should be able to see all the posts. Okay. So and then you have the highest level of access, which is an administrator. So you're gonna update your user, and then administrator, you have access to everything. I basically can do everything now. And so yeah, so this concludes really the demo here for users and permissions. And your exercise will be posted on the Web2 page, and it will involve really for you to just basically find a partner and play around with those levels of access, okay? Or you guys can basically set me or Bruce up as a contributor or some other role that like you're gonna go and send us the username and password after you've set it up. But the best would be you go and find somebody from class that you already have teamed with previously, and just like create a user for each other, so that everybody gets the practice to like set up a user and also change the permissions. Okay, and you can also like change, give them like different colored themes, etc. There's a lot of different like settings here. You can actually give them their first name, last name, contact info, website, biography, etc., etc. So I'll let you all just explore that at your own convenience. So hopefully this helps, and see you in the next video.